What's the deal, family, man? Welcome back to the Realest Reaction channel on YouTube. It's your boy Sean, and we're here with another banger for y'all, man. So look, bring it back an old friend, man. Tom Macdonald. We got Withdrawals, all right. So the last one I did was it Don't Look Down, Never Coming Down, Never Go Down. It was something like that. I forgot exactly what the name was. I want to say it was called Don't Look Down. That song was dope though. I think that was personally, I think that was one of his best songs he's ever made, for sure, by far. It was like 7 minutes long. He really went in, brought out the energy at the end. It was different. Now we got Withdrawals. As far as what we do know, Hangover Gang, you feel me? He's dealt with the withdrawals that we already know of. I've gone through them myself, so I'm already probably not as intense as whatever he went through, but I've gone through them. I've gone through my times myself, man. That shit is scary. It's not fun. It's not dope. I ain't gonna talk too much about that, but anyways, we got Tom Macdonald Withdrawals. Hopefully it's dope and y'all like the reaction. If you do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Let me know more reactions to do, so let me know in the comments what's going on. And HOG is here, so let's get it, y'all.
Took it off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I never...
Run it back.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't get...
Damn. Hey, man, anybody who's ever dealt with any type of alcohol withdrawals or alcohol abuse or whatever it is, it's a scary place, man. It's a scary place. And it's a never-ending cycle of self-destruction. You know what I'm saying? You use it to escape, and then it becomes a necessity. And then when you want to get away from it, it's almost another necessity, because to get away from it can damn near cause more problems than to just keep on using it. It's crazy, man.
Control it, got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists, my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me.
Man, you know what? This one's a deep one, man. You know what else is crazy, man? Like, even when you go through it, bro, like, here's the thing. So it's like, you just want to be happy at the end of the day. And, you know, alcohol's a cool thing. It relaxes you a little bit. It's poison. It's really poison, but it's cool into a sense that it relaxes you a little bit. You can have a good time without feeling so anxious about, if you got social anxiety, without feeling so anxious about being around other people or whatever. But also, it could be those same things that we have fun with that can destroy us. Like, maybe we have fun, we're with our friends, but then as soon as we are by ourselves, we're abusing it on the solo dolo type, just bottles to the face, right? But then when we go with our friends, we have to be doing the same thing, but it's fun. But when our friends ain't there, they don't see what we do when we by ourselves and it's behind closed doors, or when you have to go, when you got to go home that night, and how that looks when you still down in bottles at home that night when everybody else is asleep. Like, nobody sees those other things. So sometimes it's like the things that are good for us, like hanging out with your friends, being around people you care about, around people that care about you, etc., etc. Relieving their stress through having fun, not necessarily alcohol. Those things can be good things. Those things can also be very bad things, depending on what happens outside of that, or how does that affect that. So then you don't want to go outside. So then now you want to stay home. Now you're depressed because you got fear of missing out, and you staying home. And then the cycle is crazy with alcohol, bro, or any drugs, really. Any drugs you have a negative addiction to, it's so crazy.
Is this the the moment where I screw up and relapse. Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every.
One thing that helps, right? So a lot of times when people want to get remove themselves of any negative habits, what they do is they focus on removing the negative habits, right? I got a different approach. And this is me talking as a personal trainer, where I've made people literally make major lifestyle choices that took them off medication, put them in a better mental space, changed their life forever now. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. And so one thing I like to tell people, instead of, I make people stop drinking alcohol all the time, and now they work on their health and shit. One thing that you can do is, instead of trying to just remove a negative, like, oh, I'm just going to stop smoking, I'm just going to stop drinking, I'm just going to stop partying, instead start to add more positive things into your equation. Don't take away none of the drinking, don't take away none of the smoking, don't stop none of the partying. What you do instead is you add in, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week now. I'm going to go, if you already go 2 times a week, go 3 times a week. If you don't go at all, go 1 time a week. Just add in, instead of, I'm going to eat these cookies, instead every time I feel like I'm going to eat cookies, I'm going to eat a banana. Right? Got the sugar in there. I'm going to eat some blueberries or something. Little things like that. I'm going to eat 2 salads every week, because I don't eat no salad. I don't eat no salad at all. I'm going to eat 2 salads every week. Little things like that make you make better decisions, but you got to start very small, or you will relapse. You will fall apart. You got to start very small and say, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make sure I drink 1 bottle of water right when I wake up every day. Little shit like that. And when you add those positives, you're going to feel naturally better. Subconsciously, you're going to want to feel better more. And so you'll do those things more often. And then eventually, you hope those become habits and they stick as habits as well. Easier said than done. But instead of always removing the negatives, and this might help somebody who's watching this, instead of just removing negatives, start to add small positives in. And that would naturally rid yourself of the negatives. Or at least as much of it. So now you got half good, half bad, instead of 90% bad and 10% good. You know what I'm saying? That's helped me with my situations, and I'm pretty sure it'll help anybody else, and it's helped people I've worked with. So just throwing that out there for anybody going through something. Don't just think about removing the negative, add positive.
Every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
That was fire, man. Alright, the last thing I'm going to say for this song. I'm in my help people mode right now. The last thing I'm going to say for this before I end it. Know what your triggers are. Triggers are number one of the most important ones. If you know when you go to this person's house, every time you about to sit down and destroy yourself for no reason. It's cool to smoke, it's cool to drink, enjoy yourself, whatever, wop-de-wop. If you got some recreational drug you like, as long as it doesn't negatively affect you, you want to have fun, whatever. Don't do bad shit. Don't do bad shit that affects you negatively, but enjoy your life as well. But if you know that something is destroying you, don't do it. don't do it. If you know you can drink beer, and every time you drink beer, you okay. You feel me? You wake up, you feel alright, life is good, you're not losing your wallet and fighting people and shit, have your beers. If you know as soon as you start drinking those tequila shots, you about to fight somebody, lose your wallet, you about to be hungover for 3 days, not fit, do none of your work you're supposed to be doing, like shit like that. You're not cleaning your clothes, like or doing your laundry now, like that's when you gotta know what your triggers are, like, and say, okay, you know what? I ain't just gonna stop alcohol because every time I drink tequila, I do terrible shit. I'm just not gonna drink tequila and not do terrible shit. And then if the terrible shit starts happening with the other stuff, then you gotta cut that too. You know what I mean? But know what your triggers are. If you know, oh, every day that I don't go to the gym, I eat excessively, drink excessively. But every time I go to the gym, I start eating salads and I'm eating fruit and I'm going to bed earlier. You probably should go to the gym more, because it's helping you make better decisions. Because every day you decide not to go to the gym, you make terrible decisions. So know what the trigger is that's going to cause more pain in your life versus more positivity in your life. Alright, that was it. I'm sorry for all the rants. Hopefully this helped somebody and provided some sort of value, man. I've been through a lot of shit myself. All types of fucking, maybe not as much as him, but I've probably done a lot of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like him a lot. But anyways, like I said, love and appreciate y'all. If you ever need help, hit me up on Instagram. I'm always here to talk, because I'm always here to talk and help. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. Till next time. Peace.